victory. I think we can applaud, right? And okay, please tell us what happened during these 3 days. I mean, it was not easy, I think.
No, it was very, very tough. The first day I felt went more or less okay. I had 4 points, and then second day started kind of bad. But then I won the last 3 games, and I was leading. I was feeling really good at my play. The last day was just extremely tough, yeah, Levon played a very good, interesting game against me. I had to use all my powers just to stay alive in a difficult position. Then he could have won at some point, but it was hard to see. And in general, that was a very tough game, but I had some positive emotions from it. And then the next game with Anand, I mixed up something up in the opening. Then it was a little bit worse for me. Then I gained the initiative, 2 pieces against the rook, and there's basically no way I can lose that position, except for blundering a piece in one move.
So it was just blunder?
Yeah, of course it was just a blunder. And then of course I was thinking back to the World Championship in 2012, when I was leading after day 1 and just collapsed completely on the last. I was leading after the first 2 days and collapsed completely on the last day. So I came back. I went. I mean, it should be said that Anand also converted his advantage very nicely after that, because it wasn't that easy. And then, yeah, I beat Yang Yi in a decent game. And of course, against Grischuk, I mixed up something in the opening. He played really energetically, really well. At some point, I felt that I should be slightly worse. And then I thought for a few minutes, and I realized that my position is not slightly worse at all. It's just in complete ruins. And then, yeah, I sat there thinking till I had 20 seconds left, and I realized that there was absolutely nothing there. But I kept fighting. He didn't find the most precise moves. He started to think as well, and suddenly it was anybody's game. And when I had the chance, I felt that I needed to play for a win, to use that momentum. I had already been short on times for such a long time that there was no need to fear that anymore, and I thought there was a realistic chance to win, so I needed to use it. And before the last game, we sat down, calculated all the scenarios, and concluded that with a draw I would win regardless of what happens in the other games. So just sat down, played solidly, and it was a draw without much fuss. But I was still very happy to see that none of the other guys won, so that there would be no confusion with the tiebreakers.